Hey, I'm back here again to explain some more psychology. And this time I'm going to delve into dreams. I'm going to use my own dreams today as a base plate for this video. And I will be deconstructing my brain, in 9 different parts. So let's get into it. Let's get into the setting of my dream first. This dream I had, it was in the setting of an ocean with like really calm waters. Like it was strangely like calm, like more than like any other ocean would be. It was more like of a pool in kind of sense, but the ocean was still deep nonetheless. But I can see the bottom. Like there's many sand islands too. And for some reason, one of them had like a whole casino on it, like the Atlantis. It had Atlantis on it, like not the underwater city, but like the casino. And from it, it was just irradiating purple lighting. It was strange, but overall, it was just really beautiful with all the colors. And also, it was nighttime with stars in the sky. And when it came to the nature of my dream, it was so peaceful. I felt like I can actually enjoy myself floating in the water without fear of what's below. Like, I saw how empty it was, and that did not scare me at all. And then eventually, the character that showed up, and it was scary. It kind of popped up out of nowhere, like from the emptiness of the ocean, but it was still calm nonetheless. It was just surprising to me. And then back to the character, my bad. It was a white whale, like this massive white whale that started just emerging from the water. It just like baffled me of how like wonderful it was. The moonlight was shining on the whale's white skin, and it was just floating there in the water while I was floating there too. And during that whole time, I was just floating in the water and witnessed the white whale float from afar. It was nice. It was calming. And an object that was oddly with me the whole time was this red and white floaty. I was sitting on it for the whole entire time of my dream. And I'm not entirely sure where I got it or how I got it, but I kind of just started dreaming with it, if that makes any sense. It was just with me at the beginning. And I'm going to talk about the colors now. The colors of my dream were just beautiful. White from this bright moon, the darkness from the sky, and the purple lighting paired with the water just reflecting all of it. It was just calm from all those colors mixing together. And like the sensation, I could say I felt water like on my feet, but other than that, it was lacking on the sensation side. Basically just the water on my feet. I honestly think the reason the casino being in my dream is because I was driving the night before that dream. I passed by the Atlantis like 3 times before I went home. And it was that night too, with the ocean and the whale. I'm not entirely sure how they got in there, but it was a shock to me, but I'm not complaining. How I felt during this dream was calm, like abnormally calm. It was probably one of the few good sleeps I've had because even afterwards, when I woke up, I felt so well rested. I think that's one of the main reasons why I remembered it so well, because how well that sleep was. And how just overall abnormal it was too. Now, alright, now that I'm all done yapping about this dream, let's get into more psychological sides of things. I'll be using the Jungian? I don't know. I'm gonna say Jungian DreamWorks analysis to further go in depth on why I dream this way. But first, let me explain what the Jungian dreamwork is. The Jungian dreamwork analysis is a method of exploring unconscious mind through dreams. I can use this process to get a grasp on why my real life experiences and uses for them to make dreams like that one explained earlier. I understand that I won't fully know how dreams actually work, but I will use this process to get an idea why it happens. Sorry for the audio cut right there, but I just fully looked into the Jungir. I still can't pronounce that, but I just fully looked into the dreamwork, and it's a multi-step process that takes a tad, but I don't have enough time to do the research for it, so I highly suggest you to go into depth on the the dreamwork analysis, because it's really interesting to me, and I believe y'all should go into more depth on why this process is pretty decent at most. But enough of that. I'm gonna start talking about the importance of understanding dreams really quick, because I want to make it clear that it's so important to know what goes on in them, because all dreams have meanings, and those meanings should be delved into. They help us better understand our psyche. I know for a lot of people it's hard trying to find dreams, but it gets easier once you get into the habit of writing down your sleep times and wake up times. The dream memories tend to bleed into your head the more you do that. It's like a unconscious decision, or I don't know. But my sleep throughout this week, that week, my sleep tended to be good. My sleep was on average like 7 hours, and it didn't really impact me because I think I sleep just the perfect amount of time, or like the recommended amount of time. So I really suggest that you sleep that much, and don't oversleep or don't undersleep, because it will further impact your psyche. And that's all. Thank you.